page open real quick because I cut corners on them.
Mm-hmm.
I always cut corners. I'm a corner cutter when it comes to this type of shit. So, just so they know that. They try to stop me, but they can't. Boop, right here. Look how I do them. Don't try to stop me now. Come on, you sons of bitches. CUTTHO. You know what I mean? Title, interview. With. Let me go here. Bob. Let me see. I think I could add you in. Wait a minute. I don't think he's gonna. No, they ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it this way. And then tag you. Do a tag, Bob. Oop. We getting ready to roll. Hold on, y'all. We go live there. And I'm going to grab this down and flip this over, and we should be ready. I'm going to sing my chant. I got my mask on. We got our mask on. We masked up.
Yep, ready.
Customized dashboard. We ain't got all. Let's just go. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT. I said Radio Podcast. I said the TUTTHOAT. Cut the Radio Podcast. I said the CUTTHOAT. I cut the Radio Podcast. We in the building.
What's up with it?
We are in the building. Okay.
What's good?
I am the host, the owner, and everything of the above. Shy Rizzle.
Shy Rizzle. Way back.
CUTTHOT. So we gonna get started. Before I get started, I gotta hit y'all with the handout. I gotta have my handout. I need your button, all of the buttons. Just hit something for me. Do something for us. Shit, now we tired of y'all not doing it. I know more than the people that's on there subscribe. Do something. My headphones coming off. Do something. Okay? Yeah. I got a guest with me special. My loved one. 707 in the house. You dig what I'm saying? And we cut though, you know what I mean? Real cut though.
Cali, cut though.
We go back like rocking chairs. You dig what I'm saying? I was on the come up. He was on the come up. You dig what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. I was doing my thing. And you know what I'm saying? It was only right I get the Cuddy in here to talk about what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He got his past, present, and future.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming in. Smack motherfucking Shoddy, Bo. Nigga. Shoddy. Do something with it, nigga, now. And he doing his thing. Shoddy, Bo.
Still around.
Got it, I mean. Still current. Around. Today. Wow. Nigga, now. And he do it all on his own.
On my own, man.
I don't even want to go. I will wait and let him talk about his life and story. Look at that's nigga now.
That's the new
now. Y'all ain't even knowing now. I'm gonna keep saying now every time he say something. Say something else.
That's the new one.
Now.
That's the new one.
Now. CUTTHOAT. Yeah. So we in here, man. Max Shoddy.
What's up with you, man?
What's good?
Not much.
How was the drive up?
Oh man, it was an hour, like 25 minutes.
Yeah, traffic. It had to be traffic, then.
Hour, 25 minutes.
It had to be traffic. It had to be traffic.
But like going to Fairfield a little bit, but after that, then just going up the hill.
Yeah.
All the way up to like past the Sacramento area, and then that's it.
Yeah,
There wasn't no traffic there. It was smooth sailing after that.
Yeah. When you got past, and I'm gonna tell you where you was at. You was right off the stretch, the passway or the whatever they call that stretch when you leave out of Sac or come into Sac. That whole little thing, it's like a swamp area, kind of where the bats be
towards the Reno.
Right, exactly right. There was a little bit of traffic right there, and then boom, it got out of it. So that's what's up. You made it up here safe and sound. That's what's up. Right on. I'm glad you came up.
Thank you.
Damn, I'm glad you came up. I'm glad you came up, man.
Been a while, I ain't really moved out nowhere, like really went out, since the pandemic and everything. So,
yeah, that pandemic got everybody locked down.
Got everybody in the cut. So I just been recording and everything, doing that.
Right. Okay, so you got
everything going.
You got some projects in the works. Put the mic
yeah,
so you can hear.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of projects.
Scoot up,
I got, brother.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's a lot of projects I have. It's on SoundCloud right now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I made up I got 2 Max Shoddy SoundClouds right now.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, before we get into all of that, I want to get right into the past of your of who you are,
right.
And my fans want to know, and all the audience want to know, kind of, the same questions I got. Where are you originally from?
Really from West Vallejo.
West Vallejo.
West Vallejo and Kentucky Street.
Okay.
Call it Kentucky Street.
All right, West Vallejo. Go throw up the W's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What schools did you attend in Vallejo, West Vallejo, and all that?
I went to Grant School. This was in South Vallejo. I went to Grant School.
South Vallejo.
Davidson. In Hillside.
Yeah.
So it was only because I was in the special ed program.
Okay.
To where you had to go to this school, that school, with the program.
With the program. I was in special ed too. They had me in special. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know about the shit.
It was like that.
Yeah, they had me over in special ed at El Sweetman. I was a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I was there at I was there at El Sweetman too. Loma Vista, Cave, and the.
Oh man, you went right up to all the Loma Vista.
I kind of went all around.
Me and Joe Loma Vista. I was at El Sweetman. Joe didn't go to Cave, but he went to Warlock. He went to Warlock. Yep. But I don't want to make this about my life or whatever. But man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You
went around
just because of the program. The program. Yeah. They kept me over El Sweetman. I went from Loma Vista. Swimming from kindergarten. No, not kindergarten. I was at Loma Vista from preschool, kindergarten, and then went over to El Sweetman. Grade to 6.
Oh, good.
I graduated 6th grade over there. But anyway, it's not about me.
No.
So you went to a lot of the schools. Where did you graduate from as far as elementary?
I graduated from Warlock, 6th grade.
6th grade. Mm-hmm. You had the ceremony.
Yeah.
The whole shit.
Like a swimming pool party.
See, y'all had a swimming pool party. I'm jealous of the motherfucker.
Apartment. Yeah, we was at apartments then. So we was just staying in a Catalonia apartments, by that's right where Safeway was at.
Oh yeah. I know where you at. Yeah, I know.
So we was over there. That's 93 or 92, 93. Yeah.
Okay.
Graduate. So from there, Springstown, junior high.
Yeah.
So now, I don't know what it is now. It's like they changed the whole thing.
Springstown. So what year was you over at Springstown?
From 93 to 96.
Did you run into like Baby Bash and them over there?
Not that I know of, but I know that he's from there, that part of the area.
Yeah. I don't know what that leads me to my next question. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 40 years old.
40 years old. You hit the 40. So you was around bashing them, but you a little younger than them.
Because I probably didn't know that he was
there.
At that time.
Yeah.
It's been from 93, 96. It was a lot going on, like really in the early.
Yeah, my brother Preston was over at Springstown.
That's how I know Preston.
Yeah. Preston. See, Preston at the Springstown. Yeah, definitely. And that's what I'm saying. Baby Bash was over there at the same time. I believe so. I'm not current.
I know he mentioned it somewhere.
Yeah.
He mentioned it, so
yeah.
So if he did, that's cool. And I didn't mention it to me, but thanks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. I mean, you just you was right there, just didn't know. You know what I mean? That you was around, and they wasn't who they are today. Then, you know what I mean? Like my brother, he passed away, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And Bash, he down in Houston or in Texas, doing what he do. But I want to ask you real quick, while you was going to the junior high and high school. Well, we didn't get to high school yet. We still at junior high school. Did you join any crews or cliques around the?
Nah. Like some player cliques, just like brothers trying to hang out and talk to some girls and stuff like that, yeah.
But not the thuggish, ruggish.
Nah, not the ruggish.
Not the D-boy.
Nah.
You never crossed over and did anything D-boyish or streetwise. Nah. You stayed out of the ghetto.
Yeah,
stayed out of the way.
Stayed out of the way.
Stayed out of the way.
Like creative entertainment, you know, I was on that lane, like, you know, we're talking to girls.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Did you play any sports though?
Baseball. I played baseball at 9 years old.
Okay, that was it. That's all.
Sea Lions, Vallejo Sea Lions.
Vallejo Sea Lions. Y'all got that? Vallejo Sea Lions. Little League.
89.
But the 89. Did you do anything after that though? Like you didn't play no basketball, no football.
I tried out for freshman.
Yeah.
For basketball.
How'd that work?
High school. Didn't work.
Didn't work for you. Didn't work.
Mom came inside, you know, trying to figure out what was going on. Like, what's going on with my son? You know,
yeah.
I've been playing, like, trying to get like on the freshman team for a while. Like, you know, it was like 2 times I got cut. So,
oh man,
so
bummer.
The second time, that's when my mom went in and talked to the
coach,
the manager. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what you gonna say?
Yeah,
let me sit there in the car. Let me relax real quick.
You had to play the innocent son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, because of the fact that mom stormed in there and was mad. My son better play. I wouldn't give a fuck if he don't know how to play shit. He better start tonight. Yeah. Miss Thompson. One of them was. That's my grandma. My grandma raised me, so she would definitely, you know, them kids better play.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they better play. I spent all this money at the church and with y'all. Y'all better let this little knuckleheads play.
Yeah.
So mom's was adamant about that, huh?
Very.
She wanted you to get in there and compete and play.
Yeah, like
with everybody else. Yeah.
Play good sports.
She wants you to be a boy like the rest of everybody.
Right.
That's what's up. Around that time, was you intertwining with music? Did music come into play?
Yes.
When did music come into play?
93.
Tell us about it. I
was seeing a couple of guys freestyling in Washington Park. This is in West Vallejo.
Mm-hmm.
Washington Park.
We all know about
summertime.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like two cats. I think one named Raymond, and another one named Loke Dog.
Loke Dog.
Yeah.
It was Loke Dog from
It's Loke. That's what I just remember about.
Okay.
He was dark skinned, but they both was kind of freestyling, and I'm looking at it, you know, as a kid, like, dang, this is like, wow, this is something like I could do. You know, just kind of hearing how they rap and how they like just they had the car blasting with the beat.
Okay.
And had like crews. Just like you know, kids like kids come around, listen to that, like, dang, this. And then me and my boy Ronaldo,
okay,
we would like beatbox and stuff like outside my grandma's house in that area, because that's where my grandma would stay at.
Okay,
around there, and could take KT et cetera. That's what I said, KT et cetera.
Okay.
Now, and we would just beatbox on the walls and on the front. We call it the front. We would just hang out there, just play, just do that, and we just started doing that from that day on.
Mm.
So it was just from that day I just started freestyling, just
freestyling at first,
for the fun of it. Yeah.
Okay, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Wasn't serious.
Wasn't too serious with it. Then,
and how did that turn out? I mean, was anybody around to peep what you were saying?
Not yet. I wrote a bar called Downtown, or Downtown Vallejo. I was just kind of talking about downtown, the place where the folks be.
Okay.
At. And I can't remember the rest of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it stuck with me within my teens. What
years was that? Because I remember downtown too. I was downtown at the Skill Center. What year was that?
90. This is like 90.
I was still in the crest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still in the ghetto.
But yeah, I remember the Skill Center too. I mean, I had a computer class there. Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, Milton Johnson. Yeah.
I
remember seeing you down there. Seeing you down there.
That's how we bumped in.
Yeah, definitely. I remember seeing you down there. That's crazy. There's stories of the South Solano Skill Center. So anyway, music. You who influenced you? I mean, what influenced you? Who influenced you?
I would say Crest music. And,
more so than anything?
Yeah, more Crest music, E40, like more like, South Quest, West.
Vallejo based.
Vallejo based. Mainly Crest music.
Mainly Crest.
Yeah.
Wow. Why so much Crest?
Like, because it came from the Mac Mall. That's where I got my influence from, Mac Mall.
Mall. Shout out to Mac Mall. You hear? I hope you hear this, Mall.
That's where the Mac Shoddy kind of came from.
Mac Shoddy came from Mac Mall.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Just that Mac part.
The Mac.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a story, and because I'm gonna ask you about this Mac. Now that you said that, because I had a question.
Okay.
When I was young, I called myself Mac Rob.
Yeah.
I used to call myself Mac Rob. I know the niggas gonna laugh. Go ahead and laugh, you sons of bitches. I know y'all gonna laugh. Go ahead and do it. I used to call myself Mac Rob, and right in front of Dre, I said, I was like, my name Mac Rob. You feel me? I was coming up. Because at the time I was selling, I was, coming up selling drugs and shit like that. So, I seen the Cuddy and was like, you feel me? That was my influence. Like that was my, role model, positive role model, if you will. He wasn't, doing things, I guess at the time, we want to criticize him, but, he was my positive role model. You know what I'm saying? So, I stepped to him and hit him with the, man, I'm Mac Rob. You know what I'm saying? And then Dre hit me with the, how you going to, he was like, he was like, where your bitches at?
Yeah.
I swear to God on everything. He was like, where your bitches at? Where the hoes at? Who's that? I don't see no hoes around you. Like he really hit me with that. And being a little nigga stupid, I just got the naming bitches. I don't even know none of the bitches I named.
Wow.
I just named whoever. Just because I thought I was, and the Cuddy knew it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the first encounter I had with him fresh out of the feds.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I remember that story, because you call yourself Mac, and I was going to ask you, where your hoes at?
Yeah, no, ain't no hoes.
I was going to do him
I do like
where your hoes at?
I do like my mouthpiece, like when my rapping and stuff.
That's the art of communication.
Yeah,
I got you.
Like the art of the Mac.
Right.
Kind of do it that way, but not like that.
Not on the pimp or the hustle bitch side.
Nah,
yeah.
Not too much. But it can reference that on certain topics, but not all the way like that.
Yeah.
So
you trying to stay politically correct on that, huh?
Yeah, a little politically correct on that.
Well, you got people watching?
Not too many people watching right now, but
I mean, because this is Cutthroat Radio, you know what I'm saying? You can open up and tell us, you know what I'm saying? Let us know if you got some ism in you, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So you from the 707 car, so it's only right, like you said, you inherited your ism comes from listening to the birthplace, Crest Side and all that stuff. So it's only right that you influence, you know what I'm saying, and that you will.
Young Black Brother Records, there it goes.
Right. That's so boom. You know what I'm saying? Right there. But well, see, Young Black Brother Records is Kyrie.
Yeah.
Mac Dre is the Young Black Brother that did the album, and before Kyrie did that, all of that. So that's that right there. That's another story. And you said you was around junior high school. Well, we didn't even get to high school. Junior high, so you kind of got influenced with all of the music from whatever was going on in the 90s and all that 90s music from the Crest. Dre was just coming home in 96. Yeah, he had just came on 96. Yada yada yada. So I can see where you at with it. I can see that where you at with it.
40 kind of came in between.
Okay.
Like I say in the 93, 96. So it was like both kind of.
Because Dre went to jail, Mall, legal business. Doobie did the No Smoking Money. Young Lay, he was over there. Black and Dangerous. Ray Love, he was actually Ray Love. Young Lay did All About My Fetty and all of that stuff around all of that.
So around that time, right?
Yeah. So we there with it. I see where the influence is coming from. So as far as artists in the Bay Area and the surrounding areas, who do you want to work with, or who have you already worked with, and are you currently going to do anything with anybody that's up and coming? Do you want to work with anybody on a major label? Talk to us about that.
On a major tip, I wanted to work with T.I.
Man, that's a big one.
Work with the Jiggers.
That is a mountain to climb. So now wait a minute. Wow.
Long time.
Yeah.
But
you know what? I'm inspired. I'm inspired behind that. I'm gonna tell you why. You think big.
Because it's bigger than what it is.
You gotta push for that. You can't deal with the small fry.
And of course, E40, I want to do a song with E40. That would be a good one. Oh, yeah, thinking big.
This is why I say that. You know what I'm saying? You got to think big. And the reason why I'm influenced and inspired behind your words right there is because I always think big. Now, a lot of people don't. because a lot of people ain't built to think like we think. A lot of people think right in front of them. See, I foresee the future.
Yeah, I like.
That's why you are sitting in Cutthroat Radio Podcast now.
That's right.
Because I seen the future.
Thanks, sir. Yes, sir.
And I gave us a platform to express what we didn't have.
We didn't
have an outlet.
No,
we didn't have a voice.
Nothing.
Now if Dre was alive, I'm pretty sure Dre's on the list. Definitely on the list.
Okay. I worked with Matt Moore. I got a song called Wreak Havoc.
I seen that. I seen it. And it's so it's called Wreak Havoc. Is that an influence for Rest in Peace Reek Daddy?
Like the Reek thing.
Rest in Peace Reek Daddy. That's dope. So I can't wait to hear that.
Like, it was like at the time I was, because sometimes like a Wreak Havoc, but when Moore said it, I'm like, dang, he told him how to Wreak Havoc. Okay. So it kind of went like that. I'm like, dang, this is right before I recorded my verse. I'm like, dang, he just did wow.
Okay.
When going, I got back to hook. I was like, oh, this is what's up.
So you went in there and
I got my verse in, and then Jay Moon from Team LOC.
He did his thing.
Yeah, he did his thing. So he up and coming right now.
I can't wait to hear from him too. I'm gonna get him on the show as well.
Yeah, he definitely. You're a G-Loc, right?
Nuh-uh. No, I haven't heard of him.
He's a CEO of Team LOC Records.
Okay.
Loc Records,
yeah. I'll have to patch in with him too as well.
Yeah.
I don't know any of them names that you're throwing out there beside Maul and yourself. That's dealing with that.
But besides like with Jay Diggs, man.
In the mic. Talk to the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. We work a song with Jay Diggs. Work a song with Mozzie. Just
definitely
artists.
Right.
But YG.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot out there. It's my cousin Big Side. Work with Big Side. We work with him. He down in LA.
Okay.
Let's see. Even like in the South, it's like the Gucci Mans and the Pooh Shiesties. Like I be seeing them like on the Instagram. I'm like, man, this like what would it be like to work with this cat? Like even with what they say, they probably got a different flavor, but
I be feeling the same way.
I can just work, at least try to work with them, and instead of just like passing it by. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna work with them because they talking about this. I'm like, nah, I want to relate to some of it, like, okay, what's going on? Like, okay, you talking about this, talk about the woman
and compete at their level.
Business part, I'm still working on that part, the business part.
Because rapping for free ain't all that fun. You ain't gonna love it. You ain't gonna love it. Number 4080. Record company people are shady. CUTTHOAT, and that's how they be. They will rob you blind. Look at the history from the Eazy-E's and the NWAs and all of that. Look at the history. How the record companies will do you. Independent and major.
They'll do you.
Excuse me. So surrounding areas, reaching out to like Frisco, any artists over there you want to work with? Here with the passes to Six Flags for me. Okay, I'm gonna take whoever with me to Six Flags. Yay! We finna have fun. Appreciate that gesture. A lot of cats around the area you got inspired and you ready to work with. That's dope. How many projects you got or have put out and working on currently right now?
I got 9 that's officially that's been online.
Okay.
But currently I'm only got like under 20 songs with Max Shoddy. So Max Shoddy is brand new. So it's like about to be 2 years old. So but the other stuff like from Shoddy the artist and Shoddy Bo, I got 2 albums from Shoddy Bo, and the rest of them I had to add them all up on the label that I was on called Era Records. I'm not alone with them no more. They had added it all up and they made like I'm here, I'm there. So I sometimes had to take a picture between there, take this picture of this album, and use another album, use other like photos that I've had in the past and stuff. I'm like, dang, this was a whole bunch to find. But it was a lot of work that I have. It's all online. You just gotta type my name. That's pretty much you gonna have it. You
basically need management. That's what
I got a manager, current. Her name Vetty is. So hopefully, we get something going with that. But like real promotion, management, things like that. Yeah, I dig what you're saying, man.
Yeah, you sound like you need some management behind you. You know what I'm saying? And some structure. You know what I mean? And some real guidance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To really take you to another platform because
you've been really out there grinding and beating up the pavement, and it's gotta pay off. You know what I'm saying?
All the stuff you look at.
You're not getting no younger.
I know it.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not getting no younger.
Mm.
So that's what's up, man. And just keep grinding. I'm a strong believer of just keep grinding. You know what I mean? No matter how long it takes, you just got to keep going. If this is what you believe, if you believe that you are who you are in your mind, grind it out. The rainbow, get your pot of gold. I'm telling you this.
I feel it.
I'm telling you this.
I'm always feeling that urge like every day.
I'm telling you this, Shoddy Bo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this for sure.
Thank you very
Max
much,
Shoddy, Shoddy!
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you this.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Feeling it, man. Thank you, sir.
I'm telling you. Do you feel like your music is on a positive note, and do you feel like it's reaching an audience, an audience that's like accepting it, in so many different levels?
Yeah, I have, and what people could see online, and then I could be like, okay, if you find some more stuff, then you're gonna find a whole bunch of stuff with Shoddy, a whole lot.
Well, just shit, I'm a firm believer of a message, and I love lyrics. I'm a lyrical rapper myself. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, the punchlines, the metaphors, the poise, the deliverance, your phrases, the way you wordplay, how you going into the next punchline, setting up yourself for the next punchline. I pay attention to all of that, the techniques. Forefather of us, coming from near in the game, Doobie. I talked to him a lot, and structure and verses. He very, very critiqued about structure and verses. He a lot. They weigh a lot because of the fact that he longevity in the game. So every time he pitched something to me, I'd be like, oh yeah, management. Just what happened just now? What just happened to my page here? Oh no, we're still going. The female cop that just murdered the young black male, 20 years old, I forget his name. I hope I say it right. Demetrius. I can't remember his last name. But the female cop, she just did it while the trial was going on.
After this, what's the outcome?
Right.
But it's like, as far as with the trial, man, it's like, it feel like it's a runaround almost.
I've been
watching
like
the truth about to combine.
It's been coming out. It's actually been coming out. Not to cut you off. Yeah. It's actually been coming out. I've been watching it. It's day 11, and from the actual cops that were there, all the witnesses, the forensics, the doctors, the whoever's, and all of this are pointing the finger at this dude, Derek Chauvin, or I hope I say his name, Chauvin. Hope I say his last name right. They are on top of him.
Yeah.
I mean, the evidence is unfolding.
Yeah, he been sitting there like fidgeting.
Yeah, I really think it's gonna happen to him, to where he's gonna get convicted of first degree murder, and they're gonna get him now, and that's a good thing, because he should.
Yeah,
he should. Yeah. And I just wanted to know your feelings and opinion on it. I believe I was the only one tripping off that that killed him. Let me just
through pressure.
Yeah, through the pressure of the neck.
Yeah,
but the other ones was like they was restraining him as well. Played like an accessory.
I saw it now since they had him haircut.
They had him haircut.
They had him. They had him. I didn't know all that.
Oh
that,
man,
that unfolded. I did not. Yeah, I just saw him with the neck. Everybody opinion blew up after that.
Oh man, they go.
Ice Cube went on the rage. You went on the contract of Back America. I was like, dang, this it's like everybody.
Traffic routine stop. He probably
too.
Okay,
so
she was up there getting. She was up there in school. Y'all was in school together.
She came to school. She was on with WCM.
Okay.
West Coast. We was freestyle. We had like a patio at that patio, and I'll bring like the speaker. I'll bring beats.
Yeah.
And then she'll come rap to the beats. It'd be other people from Fairfield come there. Some of the Federation came there.
Not
like not Goldie or nothing like that, but just the people that affiliate with the federation,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the Underflow.
yeah.
Just just local people, just having having fun, killing time, just rapping on the patio. I mean, that's most of what we did, even like to kill time before classes.
And that's how you kind of like met she was around there rapping and shit
Yeah,
too.
around there.
That's
Yeah,
what's
way
up.
back
That's
then.
what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. Yeah, that's right there, man. Shout out Thug Mrs. That's my
Yeah.
sis right there,
Thug
man.
business.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
She got